So, how does someone seize the opportunity that's in front of them that you simply can, in this case, outwork your problem?
Yeah, I mean, I think you said it right. How do I do things more efficiently, right? And so in this country, I came onto the scene with not much. I went to West Point with just the clothes on my back, right? And I had to take a loan out to get the computer that I needed because I didn't have any money. And but one thing that I did do is at West Point, you get a loan your junior year and it's at a low interest rate. As soon as I got that loan, I invested in the stock market. And I didn't go crazy and buy like single stocks. I just got a market fund, right? Got a
Yeah.
market fund, started throwing money in my 401k. And throughout my career on Wall Street, I always invested 40% of my money. And my people would call me cheap and say, dude, why are you living in Harlem? You work on Wall Street. I'm like, dude, because and I can't make money off of rent, man. That's just the out. That's just going out. I could get a
Hmm.
$4,000 a month apartment, but I don't get any value out of that. So that would mean knowing how finances work to do that. So I chose to live in Harlem, pay half that rent, continue to invest 40% of my money after taxes, and pretty soon, that grew to a substantial amount of money that I then took and invested in some homes in Charleston, South Carolina that I had Airbnb rented out. And so then so you're right. If you're in this country, what people have to focus on is becoming more efficient with their money and actually spend their money on things that are going to return value to them. So buying eggs at the grocery store, there's a value to that. Like it keeps you alive. You have to eat, right?
Yeah.
Etc. Buying that Louis Vuitton belt, don't really need that Louis Vuitton belt. Buying
Right.
that big G60 Mercedes, don't really need that unless you got millions of dollars in the bank. Then fine, do what you want to do. But instead of buying that, why don't you go open up a Gerber life plan for your kid so that
Yeah.
when they get of age, you can have them hand them a big check. I mean, I don't even I have a 3-year old, so I'm an old dad. But
Hmm.
my brother, his younger kid, I opened up a Gerber life plan the day that kid was born. That was my gift
Yeah.
to them. And right now, the way the market is moving, he's 10 years old now. That thing's already $40,000. I didn't do
Yeah.
anything special. So he's going to get
Yep.
a check when he's 18, but a check between 80,000 and $100,000, right? So he'll be starting off the race at least on first base. He won't be at the home.
Yeah.
He won't be at bat. He'll at least be on first base because his uncle gave him that support early on, right? So look, it's not pretty, it's not sexy. It's putting your money in your 401k is not going to get you a date, right? It's just it's not, right? Because it's not instant gratification.
Yeah.
But what it will give you when you get gray like us is some comfort to do what it is that you actually want to do instead of
Yeah.
continuing to try to keep up with the Joneses and actually own some stuff with your name on it.